But I'd rather not show it to you. I mean, if you can have some reasonable articulable suspicion that a crime is afoot, I'll show it to you.
We have a prison right here, and we have people that drops things off here. You want to identify who you are? That's it.
I've just saw 3 people walk down the road through here.
Okay.
All right.
And we already know who those people are that are coming and going.
Mm-hmm.
And I guarantee you, if we stopped them, they wouldn't have a problem identifying.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
We suspect that you're out here, you're a suspicious person. I don't mind if you take video. Photograph all you want to, because all you're trying to do is...
What crime do you suspect me of committing? This one question, calm but unshakable, froze 2 officers who demanded Jeff's ID without clear cause. It's January 26, 2022, in Forsyth, Georgia, right outside the Georgia Public Safety Training Center. Here, Jeff, from Honor Your Oath Civil Rights Investigations, was conducting a First Amendment audit when he was approached by Investigator Mercer and Deputy Cody Maples. They claimed his presence was suspicious, but when the conversation escalated, Jeff stood his ground. Would you show your ID when you've done nothing wrong? Or would you risk confrontation to defend your rights? This is ID Refusal Rights, and today we thank Honor Your Oath for documenting this important encounter. Make sure to support his channel and follow for more real rights moments.
And just for a real quick look, you see along the side of the road here, I'm parked on the right of way. There are no parking signs in that direction. There aren't any no parking signs back this way. So therefore, as far as I know, I am lawfully parked on the public right of way. Just for the record. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Am I okay?
With the sheriff's office, I was just checking on.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Something you're doing right here?
Yeah, I'm just getting some video and some photographs.
Are you with a news company or?
I'm just doing some constitutional stuff.
You have your driver's license on you?
I got like my ID on me.
Can I see that?
Yeah. Can you come over here so you're not near the road? Okay. Yeah, here's my I, and there's my D. You got that right there. What's your name?
Investigator Mercer with the Monroe County Sheriff's
Okay.
Office.
All right, gotcha. My name is Jeff.
Okay.
And I have my driver's license like right here.
Right, well, the reason I'm asking you is because this is a training center, and we have a prison, and sometimes we have people dropping stuff, so I'm just checking on you.
No, I'm not doing anything like that. I'm just getting some video and some photographs.
Okay.
All right.
So you won't mind if I see your ID?
Well, I mean, I got it right here, but I'd rather not show it to you. I mean, if you can have some reasonable articulable suspicion that a crime is afoot, I'll show it to you.
We have a prison right here, and we have people that drops things off here.
Yeah, as soon as you get some reasonable articulable suspicion that a crime is afoot, I'll show you my driver's license.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. I'm good. How are you? Yes, sir. Okay, my name is Jeff. Like I explained to her, I'm just doing some constitutionally protected activity safeguarded by the First Amendment, just getting some photographs, some video of law enforcement coming and going and running the stop sign down there and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
All right. Well, we definitely appreciate it, out here, photographing law enforcement and everything. But as Investigator Mercer did explain to you, there's a prison there. That's a state prison. Okay?
Is there where? What?
Yep. We have a lot of activity coming and going on this road, dropping, like she said, narcotics, tobacco, all kind of stuff over there.
Okay.
So our big concern was just identifying who you are, and we'll be on the way.
Jeff asserts his First Amendment right to record and immediately challenges Investigator Mercer's request for identification. He emphasizes that without reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime, the officer cannot compel ID, consistent with Terry v. Ohio and the limits of the Fourth Amendment. Mercer provides no concrete criminal indicator, only general claims about contraband drops near a state facility, which do not justify detaining Jeff or demanding ID. Jeff's response is legally precise, refusing a police misconduct tactic often used to convert a consensual contact into an unlawful detention. His calm posture reinforces the distinction between lawful police authority and suspicionless coercion. Viewers should recognize that asserting rights is not obstruction when the law offers no grounds for a criminal investigation.
Like I said, my name is Jeff, and I'm not dropping any narcotics. Like I said, I'm doing constitutional protected activity. I'm getting photographs and video of the Georgia Public Safety Training Center, and a lot of law enforcement officers are running I just think it's ironic that this is the Georgia Public Safety Training Center, and there's a lot of law enforcement officers that are running the stop sign down there. Like every one of them that goes by is running the stop sign, and that's all I'm doing. All right, so unless you suspect me of a crime, I'm not giving the ID.
Well, until we identify who you are, okay, and we can run you through the database and everything like that, just to make sure.
Run me for the database for what?
Because I've already explained to you, we have a lot of activity coming and going right here.
Okay, I'm not. You don't have any suspicion that I'm doing it.
I do.
Okay, well, you don't
because
have.
You're parked in front of a state facility. Okay, you want to identify who you are? That's it.
I've just saw 3 people walk down the road through here.
Okay.
All right.
And we already know who those people are that are coming and going.
Mm-hmm.
And I guarantee you, if we stopped them, they wouldn't have a problem identifying.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
We suspect that you're out here. You're a suspicious person. I don't mind if you take video, photograph all you want to, because all you're trying to do is you want us to approach you for this reason. I know exactly what you're doing.
Okay.
Jeff clarifies that his recording is a First Amendment activity aimed at documenting law enforcement behavior, including officers running a stop sign outside the Georgia Public Safety Training Center. Deputy Cody Maples acknowledges the filming, but continues to frame Jeff as suspicious based solely on the presence of a nearby prison, which does not create a crime scene or justify a detention. Under the Fourth Amendment and Hybel v. 6th Judicial District, 2004, an officer cannot demand ID without reasonable, articulable suspicion. Jeff's explanation is consistent with constitutional law, while the deputy's reasoning relies on generalized assumptions rather than specific facts. When police pressure exceeds lawful authority, the correct action is to stay calm, verbally assert rights, and avoid escalation.
Let's say that's true. All right, if that's what I'm doing. I'm testing you guys. This is the Georgia Public Safety Training Center. They teach people here, and we want to find out if they're actually teaching Constitution.
Okay, can I ask you? I want you to be honest with me. What are you going to do with this information? Are you going to take it? I don't know. Are you going to send it to somebody and try to do something with it?
I got a YouTube channel. It's called Honor Your Oath Civil Rights
That's exactly
Investigations.
what it is.
Okay.
So you're trying to be small town famous.
Well, I mean, if that's what you think, that's fine. What I'm trying to do is ensure that law enforcement officers and public officials are respecting my constitutionally protected rights to gather information about what public officials do on public property. I'm not out here dropping any narcotics. I have no ill will, no ill intent. I'm video recording the Georgia Public Safety Training Center. A lot of the officers are down here running the stop sign. I mean, like every one of them, not just officers, but everybody rolls that stop sign down there coming onto this road.
Were you recording a state patrol officer in front of me that stopped? Are you tell the people that what we actually do some good? Or are you just out here trying to...
watch my channel. You'll see my channel. You can see I put the good cops.
You're just trying to get a negative response. You're not going to tell anybody on that channel that some of us actually do stop there.
Well, maybe you do. But like I said, if you watch my channel, you'll see that I put the positive and the negative. Matter of fact, I'll tell you this. Out of my top videos, my most viewed video is 4 million views almost. I was at a DUI checkpoint where I was asserting my rights not to answer any questions. They did a great job. I consider that a positive interaction with law enforcement, and it's my #1 viewed video.
Awesome.
Deputy Cody Maples shifts from professional questioning to personal accusation, implying Jeff is provoking law enforcement for internet fame. But Jeff maintains his intent to ensure public officials respect constitutional rights. This shift reveals a common tactic in police misconduct, discrediting the citizen rather than addressing the legality of their actions. Under the First Amendment, recording public officials in public spaces is a protected activity. Maples fails to cite a specific statute or reasonable suspicion to justify detainment, violating the Fourth Amendment. Casting lawful oversight as antagonism reflects a power imbalance, not law. When challenged, remain calm, cite legal precedent, and document everything. Standing firm isn't provocation, it's accountability.
So,
well, like I said, I totally respect what you're doing, man.
All right.
I really respect it.
How do I address you? Deputy Maples?
You
Okay.
can call me Cody.
I like my name is
just
Jeff.
like you are, man. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay. So I'm good to go, right?
I mean, we just wanted to identify who you are. But
Yeah, my name is Jeff, man. Okay.
I'm not out here trying to get into a negative, interaction with you. So.
Oh, good. Good. I don't want negative interaction yet.
All right.
Y'all have a good day. Stay safe. All right. So that was the female sheriff's inspector or investigator, I guess. Look at that sunset. That is amazing. Look at that beautiful sunset. And the Deputy Maples is pulling off right now. And they're going to leave me alone. So there they go. Stand your ground, assert your rights, folks. You do not have to provide ID unless you are suspected of committing a crime. So this is the Georgia Public Safety Training Center here in Forsyth, Georgia. We have a beautiful sunset back here behind the Georgia Public Safety Training Center. Wow, that is beautiful. And this is on your oath, Jeff, signing off.
Jeff earns an A for exercising calm, informed resistance rooted in the First Amendment and ID refusal law. Deputy Cody Maples and Investigator Mercer receive a C, as they fail to cite specific legal grounds for their ID demand, relying instead on vague suspicion and emotional reasoning. The key legal pillars here, First Amendment, Fourth Amendment, and Terry v. Ohio, clearly protect Jeff's conduct. Viewers should know, ID refusal is legal when no crime is suspected and no lawful detention exists. Record, remain calm, assert your rights without escalation. If you believe accountability matters, subscribe to ID Refusal Rights and follow Honor Your Oath for more real encounters that empower the public.